path. I know all the pain, yeah, and some of the glory. I don't understand life, or why it's so boring. I lay in my bed, yeah, for too long at times. I miss where your head, yeah, where it used to lie. Why am I so fixated? Why am I still hesitating? Why is everything devastating and escalating? Oh man, I hate it, but I won't let it hold me back. No, I won't let it hold me back. I could do it, I never hold back, never give in to it, no. I've been feeling hella bad, and I'm sad, right? But I never look back. I keep dreaming even when I have a bad night. I'll figure out my own path. If pain is uniting, then why are we fighting? And all of this violence is keeping me silent. It hurts that you hate me, cause I feel like a tyrant. We fight and you bait me, you feel so defiant. You used to save me, but now I'm just...
All I'm gonna say, best of luck, everyone. Black, bold, and bodacious, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, whoa, that's Jocko! What the fuck? Team captain, the ball hammer connected! Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5. Poke got pinned on his birthday. Everybody's wanting a champ. Oh, Dino! Oh, the briefcase! Merry Christmas! Divine intervention! She's not won a championship in a long time, but that is the perfect way to get a championship after a long time. That bold egghead Gore, I was never in doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Earns her second championship. A former tag team champion, GMK! A Reverend wants Poke! Ace in the chamber, what do we do? Oh, okay, reverses! Okay, reverses, big clothesline! Looks to close it! Oh, he closes him in! Make him say, well, we set up for the finisher after this, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, and new! Big D, Venatos, and Fitzy Finger. I can't wait for the dumpster match. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Number one wrestling show in sports entertainment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Norm, he's hulking up, ladies and gentlemen. What's Bobby doing on World Warzone? A choke slam to Eden. Romanic got pinned. Romanic pinned! The greatest intercontinental champion. All he needs to do is close it! Drew has buried the pop of comb, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Smigo eliminated himself. Smigo just eliminated himself. Oh my god, it's Tony Stone! It's Tony Stone! The wise man! Go to sleep on Drew! Brian Curse is taking it, ladies and gentlemen! That was a back up that Zeke! Daniel is sucking! Oh, what is this fuck doing here? Romanic's done it, ladies and gentlemen! Romanic is the new... He's elevated! He's back from sleep! Oh, he's here! He's here! Oh, will he pick RK? Queen of the Ring! Well, I've always been a fan of Key! I've always been a fan of Key! Round before first face time of the show. It's King Daniel. Seconds after he won, all three stables have held the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Ministry versus Ministry. Dragon Romanic inside Hell in a Cell. That's what we love. Fury wins again. 3, 2, 1. It's this fucking Claymore. Ladies and gentlemen. be the blade in the ring. Get Oz label to Ron. What did Ron do, ladies and gentlemen? I have a vagina. Dumb bitch. Oh, Zeke being bent over. One kid. What the fuck? We will catch you in season number 4 for the final time. Until then, this is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Regentskid YouTube channel. Today is a KR day. Still working from home. Ladies, there was one on World Warzone from home. It only felt fair to have a Fury from home as well here today. Ladies and gentlemen, the road to Case in the Chamber is well and truly on. Listen, I see some people talking about ants. I see some people talk about A Bug's Life. Ants and Bug's Life. Oh my God, Chris Tiller. Ladies and gentlemen, someone mentioned Drip Messiah backstage. And lo and behold, Drip Messiah, Chris Tiller, is in the flesh here today. No light on again today. Too hot for that. I'm wearing a Ben Simmons jersey. Now, if there's any basketball fans actually out there, Ben Simmons in 2000, Philadelphia Ben Simmons. Times are tough, man. Times are tough down here at Mothers. It really, really is. Times are tough, ladies and gentlemen. The Case in the Chamber qualifiers are well and truly on. Ben Simmons 5 times MVP. Hey, one can wish, you know. One can wish, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting exciting now, though. From World Warzone, we saw a lot of qualifications. We saw a lot of fun go down. And that continues here today on Fury. We have a lot of fun matches. We're finding out the next female superstar to join Noodle Soups in the women's Case in the Chamber matchup. We also, ladies and gentlemen, have the men's qualifiers for the qualifiers here today on Fury. We have a couple debuts. I think we have 3 altogether here today. We're kicking off with the World Heavyweight Champion and the Intercontinental Champion together. Colm v Sam Everett. The winner faces Sibs for the Intercontinental Championship. I mean, that's absolutely amazing. We have an 8-man ladder match to go as well. A lot of fun to be had, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, first things first, though, we spin the wheel. If it lands on yes, the randomizer championship is defended. If it lands on no, the randomizer championship is not defended. Gore vs Giant later on today. I'm going to rub my eyes and see it land on no. Ladies and gentlemen, no randomizer championship match here today for the Reverend. But we kick things off with Air Boom and the Authority. Shocker. I know. How poverty he was. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this. This is sophistication, ladies and gentlemen. You can't even see up there. There's more. I've got the ashes of a dead cat. Like PlayStation controllers. A briefcase of dead granddad. Like it is a shrine, ladies and gentlemen. I've also heard new intros. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, new intros are not ready yet, but they will be. Brett started work on the new intro, so they're not ready today. Sorry, a weirdly word. They're not ready today. They will be ready next week, hopefully. This is who we are. Coconut? Oh, a bit of jam. Okay. Enough. I like it. Yeah. Just go. The jam in the middle, eh? Oh, crunchy. Crunchy on the outside, with the jam in the middle. Not Tesco.
I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, 1 shot to the head. I need a blank space. 'Cause everything is a threat. But I never back down, man. I'd rather be dead. I'm making love to fame. She look better in bed. Till I take my last breath, I wanna make a change. I got 1 life left, so I'm gonna go down swinging, don't you forget. Sink or swim, I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within, I get lost in the field, just need a win. I'm going off, I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. You wanna sink or swim, I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within, I get lost in the field, just need a win. I'm gonna find my meaning, I can make a change. I wanna play the game, yeah. So stand strong, stand tall, stay up, don't fall. Give it everything you got. No fears, no walls, just fight, no lies. Push yourself to the limits, just to fight for it all.
A lot of fun to be had, ladies and gentlemen, here today on Friday Night Fury. That is for sure kicking things off a hellacious, is that the right screen? It is indeed a hellacious matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, Novak 9 months. Oh, there we go. We got it out there. Had to check with the cats to make sure it was okay. We got it out there, though. There is Rex making his debut today. Good to see you, Rex. Gabriel Ezekiel also making his debut today. Need to renew my membership soon. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. There's Colm making his return as well. What a fun one we have here today. Airboom definitely, hey, write this down. Oh, junior heavyweight champion. Airboom definitely have a Tron and Song. There's the Universal Champ Grado joining us. Get that written on the sheet that we need to get their Trons done, but their song is A-OK. Big man Mugiari, junior heavyweight champion, and Charman. I like that they wear matching attires this year. I think it's really good. That's one big boy. It is indeed. Chris Tiller, I've missed you, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages, Chris. People used to bust to the prospect of a Sibs Bomb tag team, bro. It really does. People used to freak out at the thought, there's still music playing, at the thought of Brandon Bombs and Sibs teaming up, the World Heavyweight Champion and the Intercontinental. Like, this is a fever dream. Oh my god. This is insane. Sibs and Brand, is that like the most stacked tag team we've ever had? Is that the most stacked tag team we've ever had? Welcome in, everyone just joining us on Friday Night Fury for the opener. World Heavyweight. Have we ever had both brand champions team up before? I don't know. That looks so aura-farming. No, they're far. Nah. Type of thing season 1 has been foamed at the mouth. Look at that. Both look so good. I'm actually like fanboying right now. I'm actually fanboying. That is a team up. That is a team up and a half, brother. That is a team up and a half. The World Heavyweight and Intercontinental Champ. Move, you ought to get that cape in your face. That's actually insane, dude. I like how the spotlight's only on Sibs. Both take their belts off. Round the shoulder. Wow. That's insane. That's one of my favorite entrances. What a way to kick off a show. What a way to kick off a show. Oh, hands, oh, one each. No, that's cold. No, that is so cool. I don't think I've fanboyed like that for a long time, you know. Sibs and Brad. Imagine they go lose now. Mugiari starting junior heavyweight champion. And Sibs. Now remember, Tyler Howard is currently the #1 contender for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. So it's going to be interesting to see when we see that, if we do. Dragon Romanic is the next Rise GM. Maybe we see on Rise, who knows. Mugi not strong enough to lift up a Sibs. Get it in the intro. No, that was absolutely amazing. It really, really was. But yeah, Tyler Howard, biggest thing out of Boise, Idaho, going up against Mugiari for that Junior Heavyweight Championship. Hopefully soon. What an entrance, man. I'm rooting for the underdogs here. Bro, I don't even want to talk about Rise. I don't even want to talk about it. I really, really don't. I really, really don't. The worst Rise I've ever had to sit through, dude. It was painful, man. It was painful. Tag made Charman is in. 13 championships to his name. Maybe he's looking at Sibs and Brandon Bombs and thinking, I want to get one of your titles, you know. Here the chance against Brandon Bombs. Sam Everett. What about Sam Everett, ladies and gentlemen? A rather decent match he had against Brandon Bombs. A rather decent match he had for the World Heavyweight Championship. Couldn't get done in the end, though. Someone had dropped off, and here we go, the rematch. World Heavyweight Champ Brandon Bombs tagged in. It's a fun show today, you know. It's a very fun show. Charman has taken that World Heavyweight Championship off of Brandon Bombs 2 times. He couldn't do it the 3rd time just yet. may get another chance in the future, but this is number one contenders. Imagine if Sibs... Imagine Sibs, Brandon versus Reverend and Daniel. Like, that's a big match for those tag team championships, you know. That's a big, big match for the tag team division. Let me tell you, there's some big names going in there. It's so weird having cats around. I want to make sure I don't run the tails over anything. But that is like one of the biggest tag team matches we've seen in a long, long time. Daniel will sell the match. Let's get some glasses going. There we go. There we go. Eyeballs are hurting a little bit. The Authority will grab more titles. I mean, who would you rather have them? The Authority or the Final Testament? Is the question. Traveler from the top row. Mugen is keeping Brandon out of the ring here. Number one contenders match. Winner of this faces the Final Testament. I wonder if that's going to be like on Friday Night Fury, or if that's going to be at Case in the Chamber. Crisscross, the Realist Gaming, appreciates subscribing. Brandon Bombs and Charmander back in to the ring. And Brandon Bombs has had enough. Sibs is back in. I still can't believe Sibs like strikes me as... He was on Fury at one point, but he feels like way more of a World Warzone superstar, because that's where he started his career. So the fact that he returned and got a Friday belt before a World War, like I thought he was going to be the next Universal Champ, you know. The fact he got the Intercontinental Championship, his first ever belt, or the first ever time he was the first ever holder of the IC belt way back when it was called the World Warzone Championship. He's come full circle. Look at Mugiardi go. Very nice reversal. Very nice reversal indeed. Mugi with a power slam. He's going to be a tough junior heavyweight champ, you know. He really, really is. Brett made a little heart. Coconut, look at that. How cute, eh? I think Brett is crushing on KR these days. I'll dive in. We'll dive in. Perks of being a free agent? Exactly right. Exactly right. Mugiardi. Oh, Sib. Smart to roll out into a big boot of his own. What a way to set the tone for a Fury, though. Having Sibs and Brandon Bombs. Again, I don't think we've really had that before, where both brand champions team up. I might be wrong, eh? But I don't think we've had much of that. Which is interesting, because it was really, really cool. Brett is either hella good at his job or the most incompetent Nepo baby ever since Luca. Hey. Why the horribleness to Brett all of a sudden? Why the horribleness? Authority trying to start off strong here. Trying to impress to Vince Shimon. I still can't believe to Vince is the Fury GM again. I can believe it because he's the best general manager we've ever had. He's the best boss we've ever had. He's the best boss I could ever ask for. Don't get me wrong. It's just crazy that he's back as general manager. Alongside Jocko. Here goes Brandon Bombs with a submission. Tough to make a man like Mugiardi tap out. Make sure he doesn't sit on you. Now Vince has to square up in the ring. Hey, if he wanted to, he could. I don't doubt if he wanted to, he could. Man of many talents is my boss to Vince Shimon. Man of many talents. Brandon Bombs in the corner of Air Boom. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, when Mugiardi bows to you, you may as well kiss your life goodbye. Oh yeah, Howler. Howler for the World Heavyweight Champion. Imagine the Junior Heavyweight Champ pins the World Heavyweight Champ, Chris Tiller. Back in the corner he goes. Oh boy, headbutt. Oh, it's done. Junior, we might not have to imagine it anymore. It might be becoming a reality. Mugiardi, bottom rope, middle rope. 2 bounces and a sit in the corner. Ralph slides in. Sibs are very smart to break that one up. Not a lot of people kick out of that, man. Not a lot of people kick out of that. Maybe Mugi should go for 6 to 5. I wouldn't be surprised, you know. I've always said I feel like Mugi could be a world champion one day just because of his size alone. Like, he can wrestle, don't get me wrong. But being that size, like that, he should be able to take you a certain amount, you know. in RPW. Same as the great Giant, former hardcore champion. Like, I could see Mugiani being a world champion 100%. I think Brandon needs to tag out very smartly, does. Sibs is back in. And Sibs is feeling fired up into a Claymore boot right to the face of Charmander. There's the pin for him. Mugi in to break it up, though. What a Claymore out of nowhere. What a Claymore. Instantly got tagged in right into a Claymore. I love that he brought back his old school yellow shorts. Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Down goes Charmander to the outside. Oh, tag made. I don't think Brandon was expecting that. He turned his back on Sibs. I don't think Brandon expected to get back in the ring, if I'm honest with you. Oh, into a spear. Sibs lifted him up in. Oh, yeah, the teamwork by the Authority, dude. The teamwork by the Authority. Nice reversal. Charmander might just need to go for a count out here today. A win is a win. Nice slam down. Brandon needs to get back into the ring. Remember, the winning team takes on the Reverend and Daniel Black for the RPW Tag Team Championships. Back in the ring. Here we go. Remember, Mugiani cannot enter the ring. There's Anthony Richards. I just realized YouTube changed it back. It's not the ads anymore. We actually see the names again. Oh, he's going for the Brandon bite instead of the Brandon bombs. He's going up for the submission hold. Is Brandon bombs. Charmander very resilient, though. Yeah, again, I think he should have went for the Brandon bombs. I think he does better with that, dude. I think he does better. Goes for the pin for mid of the ring. Mugiani unable to break it up, though. Brandon bombs. The Brandon bite done enough. The Brandon bite done enough, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that's a case in the chamber match if I've ever seen one. Sibs and Brandon bombs versus the Reverend and Daniel Black. That would be absolutely insane. Two former Universal champs, Sibs and the Reverend. The World Heavyweight Champions, the former World Heavyweight Champion. We took it off Daniel Black. That would be absolutely insane. What an opener, though. What a way to set the tone. What a way to set the tone, Laser. That was a fun one, dude. That was a fun one. No more bummy ads. See, I'm glad they changed it. Really glad they changed it. That was a great match, though. Was it not? Really, really good match. Really good tag teams on Fury. Fury's never struggled with their tag teams. You know? Fury's never struggled when it came to the tag team division. I feel like they always knew that they had amazing tag teams. I feel like they always knew. What an opener as things advance here today. So we saw the Intercontinental Champion, and now we find out who his next defense is going to be against. Ladies and gentlemen, and Daniel. Gabriel Zico and Drip Messiah fight for style. Could you imagine? Ladies and gentlemen, he is back on Fury, where he started his career, where he was a world champion way back when. From Ireland, he's brought back the FTN in the Tron. And Colm is back on Fury with a new look, ladies and gents. Here on Friday nights, he's lost some of that weight, some of that mass. He's dropped some of it off with a new start to lay off the roids. Hey, I'm not saying how he lost the weight, but he started to lose some weight. 25,000 in attendance, by the way, for Friday Night Fury. Might re-sign my contract. Drip, I'd love to see him make a return. I really, really would. I was always a fan of Drip Messiah, but I know you had to take a step away, but I'd love to see, that's for sure. Nice repackage going back to his roots. Yeah, again, I don't hate him. I really, really don't. Ladies and gents, we saw Sam Everett yesterday in the first blood match against Ethan Eclipse. You can still see the scar where he was busted open. Colm and Sam Everett, two superstars who really struggled with their personality. Two superstars really struggling to know who they are and find their feet in RPW. Colm's gone back to his roots, like we said. Season 1 Colm, when he cashed in that championship match against Venu, won the World Heavyweight Championship out of nowhere. One of the most stunning World Heavyweight Championship wins that no one ever talks about anymore. No one expected it. Colm done it. He's a former tag champ and United States champ as well. Or IC champ, I think. Sorry, but he's done a lot on Friday Night Fury. And then there's Sam Everett, who went through a lot with my twin brother, of course, before everything went down with the hand, with the twisted order, etc., etc. A lot went down with Sam Everett. Both of these superstars really trying to make a name for themselves and get their spot on Friday Night Fury. And again, the winner of this, remember, Vince likes to give out opportunities to superstars. That's why he has Rex and Gabriel Ezekiel in the match here today. Vince, whatever you think about him, he loves to give out opportunities to superstars. Cole and Sam Everett both struggling. The winner of this faces Sibs for the Intercontinental Championship. What a massive opportunity. I mean, if you think about it, Cole right now is on 14%. Sam Everett is on 12%. Two of the lowest percentages so far in Season 4. And the winner of this gets to fight for the Intercontinental Championship. Like, Vince loves to give opportunities out. New environment goes a long way in building momentum. I agree. I thought it was a TFT armband for a minute. My God, it would have been something, eh? Strong start by Sam Everett, though. I know there was a lot of clowning going on before this match, and I understand why, but honestly, I'm actually excited for it. I always used to like Cole. I think he was a great superstar before Pop and everything like that, before Cure. And now that he's gone back to it, he's lost some of the weight. Because he was always one of my favorite, like, cruiserweights, high flyers. The FTN off the top rope was one of my favorite finishers. I think when he stopped using that, that's when he started going downhill a little bit. Oh, he's still got some power left in him, though. Still got some power left in him. Sam Everett back up to his feet. Home with ease. With ease, ladies and gentlemen. That FTN goes... Bro, I don't know... FTN could have been like the most protected finisher in RPW. It could have been like the fan favorite RPW. Should have never beefed up. That's the thing. Some people think, oh, I need to add on weight and that'll help me. Some people think I need to take off weight and that'll help me. Like, sometimes you make a decision and it doesn't work, you know? Sometimes you make a choice and it doesn't work. It happens a lot in RPW, and I'm just glad he's gone back to his roots, gone back to his normal way where he knows he can operate. I'd love to see the return of the FTN off the top rope. I really, really would. Would be absolutely adorable. Not adorable. I'm looking at adorable. That's why. Would be absolutely amazing. Sorry. Both these guys went for a crisis. Got kicked left of faction. That would have made them big. Both bad at promo. Hey, you say Sam Everett's bad at promos, which again I think he is for the most part. But he cooked JC Brooklyn the other day, or earlier today. Cooked JC Brooklyn. So. Oh baby. Sorry, I was looking at a cat. Stretched out beyond belief, and I said adorable. Sometimes I say what I'm looking at without even thinking. I personally don't think Cole has or did have the dedication to match the talent. See, that's one thing, and yeah, that is, well, hold that thought, Fredo. Hold that thought. Sam Everett kicked in the midsection. Now, this is a move I absolutely love. This could be another one. If Sam keeps this his whole career, I don't know what he's calling it. Oh, but it's such a beautiful move. Such a beautiful move. A much-needed win on Friday Night Fury as Sam Everett finally in the win column here on Fury. A good little match between them, and that has got to feel good for Sam Everett. He's gone from having a World Heavyweight Championship match to having an Intercontinental Championship match the week after, ladies and gentlemen. Good win for Sam. Amazing move. Not the longest of matches, but they had a bit of back and forth. And Sam Everett comes out on top, ladies and gents. And Fredo, it ties into a bit of what I was going to say with you. In that, I sort of agree. In that I feel like Colm, I think because Colm won so early in his career, like he won his championships very, very early on in his career. I think he sort of settled after that and sort of thought, I've won my championship, I'm a world champ. Now I can coast with that talent. And I think everyone else leveled up, whereas I think Colm stayed the same. So everyone surpassed him, and then it was too far for him to like you know, like the Fredos, the Ollies, all the Lucas, all these names ended up surpassing him, and then it was too late for him to climb back. It was too late for him to reach out to them again. It is a loss today, but it's the start of a new look. It's the start of his old look. It's the start of a new journey on Fury. Hopefully for both of those superstars, they can go on to bigger and better things and have their proper career that they've always wanted, ladies and gentlemen. I'm wishing nothing but the best for the both of them on the future of Friday Night Fury. I've got coconut bits all over my mouth. I'm wishing the best for them. I really, really am, ladies and gentlemen. 8-man ladder match, and there's a few superstars who we have to introduce you to. And there seems to be a little camera going on here, because that is Gabriel Ezekiel, and he is 5'11", ladies and gentlemen. This man is 5'11". I think there's something going on with the cameras, because my God, that's not 5'11". It happens sometimes with the rookies. That is Rex with the right-handers to him. Two rookies on their debut going at it. Rex is actually taller than Gabriel Ezekiel, I'm pretty sure. Again, I think there's some trickery with the cameras. There's Bold Bryan. There's former Intercontinental Champion GMK. There's Cordry, Anthony Richards, Leo, and Heart over high. 8 superstars. The winner gets the briefcase and gets a case in the chamber. Qualifying matchup. GMK on the rookie with a Hurricane Rana. And GMK... Why is GMK going for a pinfall? I don't know. Was that the fans counting? I don't know. That's Eddie. I mean, hey, it reminds me a bit of Eddie Jones Jr. It reminds me a little bit of Eddie Jones, just a little bit. Again, he's only 5'11". He should be around the same height as Anthony Richards. These cameras, man, let me tell you. I don't know what's going on with them sometimes. But yeah, 2 rookies. Anthony Richards also involved as well. 8-man matchup. Winner of this is guaranteed a case in the chamber qualifying match. Remember, the losers can still get one, so it's not over if you lose. It's not over if you lose. But the winner does guarantee a case in the chamber qualifier. And it would be massive for one of the rookies, Anthony Richards, Gabriel Ezekiel, or Rex, to insert themselves. How does that happen with the camera? I don't really know. 5'8" gang? Yeah, see, oh well, he should be again, Gabriel Ezekiel's 5'11". I think there's some trickery with the camera. I think this is Anthony Richards' second ladder match of his career already. I'm pretty sure he was in one on Rise, if I'm not mistaken. The match where Tyler Howard won. Anthony Richards in all 4. Oh, see, I read 5'4" and I said all 4. Every time I read something, I say it. All of the interesting matches in RPW. Not much taller than Nicole. You're taller than someone? My God. 4'4" of you. 4'4", 4 foot. There you go, got the ring in. I remember, again, it's the same happening to... I don't know why. I don't know why it happens, dude. I don't know why it happens. Okay. Why are we pinning? 5'11" again. Oh, so he's the same height as you. Need to make Cebu join. Shout out Cebu, man. In a Cruiserweight Classic match later. I think after this, actually. If I'm not mistaken. GMK into the ring. It's like the steel cage pins under A. Again, maybe Vince is trying something on Fury, you know. Maybe he's trying something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping we see someone go up a ladder, though. It's always fun seeing people go up ladders. Speaking of ladders, 2 former Intercontinental champs going at it, Hart and GMK. Anthony Richards going through on the outside. Bold Bryan, good pinfall. Very good pinfall. Again, there shouldn't be pinfalls, but... Then again, there weren't meant to be pinfalls in the Battle Royale before, and it was really good. So maybe this is like that. Maybe Vince is trying something new. Oh, Bold Bryan. It's always Bold Bryan. It's always Bold Bryan, man. It's always Bold Bryan. Always with the weirdness. That ring is looking empty right now. That ring is looking prime for a ladder. Oh, why is bro so big? He's 5'11". Anthony Richards is not having a good time in this one so far. Bold Bryan joins the ring. Rex is like... Bro's like Draven Wild and Street Money if they have like an orphan child. Oh, we like Cordry. Cordry top. Oh no, don't cut away. Cordry top. of the ladder. Oh my God, he's hanging on. Oh, he was powerbomb onto the ladder from Bo Bryan. Wow, Jesus. I was looking at Rex and all of a sudden Cordry almost won, ladies and gentlemen. Cordry almost won. It's like Draven Wilder's Street Money is Lance's dream. Nice Hurricane Runner by GMK. Well, doesn't he fall the case? Well, I think he had to unhook it first, lad. He couldn't unhook it in time. Why would you think that? Bro, it looks like him. It looks like him. It looks like him. I'll tell you what a good attire. Anthony Richards, what a rookie attire that is, man. Look at it. What a rookie attire. Absolutely incredible. Really good, really good. Stream my nails. GMK ladder in the corner. Well, chaos pipes, man, let me tell you. Full goes wrong in RPW. X Factor's right around the corner, you know. X Factor's right around the corner. Go on, Leo. Cordry almost had it earlier on today. Worked hard on the drip. Streetman, is that gone and disappeared from backstage, bro? No, surely not, right? Thank God. Surely not, right? I want to close on by Leo. There's Eden Rose in a triple threat match later today. What time does the stream end? It's only just begun, my friend. Normally around 7 o'clock, hour and a half from now. Normally they're about 2-hour shows. Rex to the outside as well. Leo to the outside also. Paul Bryan does not roll out. Hart and GMK, that's a fun matchup. That's a very, very fun matchup indeed. Two former IC champions. I don't even know what he's... Oh my God, a Hart over height. Hart has just gone over GMK onto the ladder. And Hart might be done for. That was brutal. Ladies and gentlemen, right onto the ladder. And somehow he's fighting still. Gabriel Ezekiel. Weirdly enough, he looks good as a big guy. I wonder how he looks 5'11". That might be CTE. Indeed, that was vicious. Bold Bryan, of course. Oh, Leo onto the steel step, bro. People are out trying to kill each other, dude. People are trying to kill each other today. Harder in the corner. Okay, Bold Bryan going at it. He's going to lose a vest. A bit more breathable than the Ben Simmons. Bit more breathable, ladies and gentlemen, you know. Oh, that's way better, dude. That's way better. What a knee strike by Rex. Leo looking like the midget compared to Gabriel. Is it Gabriel or Gabriel? A qualifier to a qualifier in an 8-man ladder match is something. Times are tough, you know. A PoE time match on free TV. You love it to see it. Bro, free on YouTube on a Friday night. What a day, right? What a day. What a day. Oh, pinfall broken up. Pinfall broken up. Close up by Hart. Nice takedown. I mean, someone's got to grab it eventually, right? Oh, Rex, that's a big forward, isn't it? That is a big forward. Oh, Claymore by Hart. Hello. Leo and GMK doing the shimmy together. Doing the two-step. All three back involved. Anthony Richards to the outside. That's not where you want to be. GMK are going out as well. Bye-bye. If that was Regents Rumble, that'll be an elimination for Leo. Ladder in the corner. Paul Bryan, ladder in hands. There we go. Paul Bryan, you've got to climb up now, son. Oh my god, the ring is empty. Throw him out and climb up. Get him down and climb up, O'Brien. Now you climb, BP. I'd love to see Bold Bryan with the briefcase. Bold Bryan's briefcase. Here we go. Here we go. The boldest of Bryans. He's the one that stopped Corddry earlier. And now Corddry stops Bold Bryan by throwing him from the ladder. Oh, Corddry. Corddry got close earlier. Down goes GMK. Oh boy, he's slow. Richards, climb up with him. Oh, that's boring if you just throw it down. Climb up with him. I don't think... Oh, he's got enough. Never mind. That's boring, man. Climb up with him. Start fighting on top of the ladder, you know. That's what I want to see. Big shout out to the Spanish announce team today, ladies and gents. Comment up. Oh. Bonjour, comment appelles-tu, ladies and gentlemen of RPW. Yeah, Spanish announcers. Oh, what a kick by Rex. Oh, he's got a line in his head. Not in his head, but he's got a line in his, look at that. Oh, I remember when I was like 12. That was really cool. Gotta be, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what, whoa. Race never. What? What? Oh, Leo submission. Now if he tap... Oh, never mind. Why is he so big? Why is he so big? He's gargantuan, man. Wow. Corino Gravitas. See, now that... I think what I said was fine, but that was a bit... That was a bit outrageous, that. Took a Mario mushroom. Someone's got to get up that ladder. Oh, Corddry, just resetting the ladder in the corner. I am sweating, by the way, so if anyone wants to climb a ladder anytime soon, who decided to make this? Our tables would have been so much better. Someone would have went through a table by now, surely. 8-man ladder. PTSD, mate. Yes, Corddry. Bye, Leo. Oh, Corddry going ham, baby. 2 rookies coming in. Oh, what a knee strike by Rex. I don't think Gabriel Zico's done anything this match. Like, dead ass. I don't think he's done anything. What time do you start on Monday? Every show is 5 p.m. GMT. For 2 hours, my friend. The next 3 matches. Nicole, can we not be rude? Right? Can we not be rude for 2 seconds, please? I just do my job and do what's told of me, okay? I don't make the rules. So let's not be rude. However, I mean, now that you've said it, you know? Now that you've said it. I mean, I don't help they're wasting time going for pinfalls. What are the next matches? Chase Cruz, Cebu. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, Rex. Rookie Rex. No, climb up with him. That's so boring if you just throw it down. It's so boring, man. Still waiting for me and Nico. That one was uploaded, you pleb. Not my fault you don't watch it. That one was uploaded. I'm not having none of that. I'm not having none of that. Listen, I understand we make jokes about the RPW network, okay? That's fair. But if something is actually up, you can't be atting me on that. You can't be atting me. No, sir, Bob. No, sir, Bob. We had people talking about that match. Oh, by Corddry. If that was... You know what I mean? He's moaning at me just because he didn't see his own match. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Richards, only one. Oh, Richards, get a ladder, lad. All go for the pinfall. All the way for the ladder, though. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, on the chair goes Leo. That was very nice. See, why can't Smiley do something like this? Oh, Rich has got a nice moves on him, you know. Awful ring IQ. Oh. God, how on earth? How on earth is Bob Bryan still kicking out? I wonder who has the worst ring IQ in RPW. Like, who's made the most idiotic, like, count-outs and roll-outs and pins? Pins are crazy. Who has the worst ring IQ? Who's done a lot of dumb shit? Next thing, this is elimination. I think Shmigo's definitely up there. Gotta be, Shmigo's definitely up there for eliminating yourself. I've never seen anything like that. But that was only one, like, that was one thing, but that was a big thing. Also, he didn't really rest, like, he was... Schmiegs was an anomaly. Like, Fitz, like, they're not actually... they're, like, Make-A-Wish fodder, Fitzy and shit. Like, they're not actually superstars, you know? I don't think they're actually superstars. You know? Did he eliminate... Was it a contract match as well? Did he eliminate his own contract to them? Oh, that's great. What a moment of history. I'll go on Caudry. Rex, stay out, man. Oh, don't push him down. Don't push... Oh. It was a big contract match, yeah. See, if two people climbed up the ladder and they started fighting, that would be fun. But pushing it down for there should be a rule where you're not allowed to do that, man. You're not allowed to do it. You climb in. Yes, BB. I want Bob. There's no way bro had the ladder set up. He reassigned it and then dropped it. There's no way, right? There's no way. Hey, these type of matches might be my favorite type of matches, you know. These matches are so good, bro. You see so much, man. Oh, the crackhead matches in RPW. You can't beat him, man. You can't beat him. You can't beat him. You really can't. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day. Oh, I'm getting calls from random numbers. Oh. Picked up just to drop it. Bro, I'm tempted to ask to Vince, whoever wins this match is encased in the chamber fully. What a match. This ain't even for a case, this is for a qualifier. Bro, GMK set up the ladder. There we go. Oh, surely now. GMK. Bob Bryan stuck. Bob Bryan stuck. Bob Bryan stuck. GMK. What a match, man. What a match. That was so fun. I loved every second. I loved every second. GMK. What a win. What a win. I feel like GMK should just go there, man. I feel like GMK should just bomb. He's in case of that. It's not my choice though. It's not my choice, but man, what a performance. That's a hard match. 8-man ladder match. Fair play, ladies and gentlemen. A Cruiserweight, bro, I can't believe Smiley didn't even book a Cruiserweight Classic match. Cebu and Chase Cruz. Now, the winner of this faces Anthony Richards, ladies and gentlemen. So, Richards is going to want to keep an eye out for this to know who his next opponent's going to be in the tournament. Cebu and Chase Cruz 1-on-1. Oh, my God, what a start. Winner of this faces Anthony Richards. I feel that way too, but we'll see. I'm peeping. What a win for GMK, by the way. He's been on a bit of a bad streak. He's on 42% so far. Been on a bit of a bad streak. But he gets it done. Oh, look at the sheet being updated live. Look at the sheet being updated live. Heart over height has a capital O on it. I think I can squeeze in and change that. Just because, and a capital H. Just because if names aren't spelt right, it doesn't go to their record. So I'll make sure that is good. You are welcome. Seb with the first pinfall on Chase Cruz, 2 count. I'm like half sure he made Davey book the match card. Anthony won a scrap on a dark match. GMK vs Anthony Richards. I'm so glad all I got to do was beat the shit out of Zeke. Remember, Luca, that wasn't to get into Case in the Chamber also. That was for a qualifier also. I know from the experience, names not being spelled right. That's why I look at it now. That's why I look at it. Sam Everett, big win earlier today, my friend. Welcome into Friday Night Fury. On the start of your new journey. Robbing away that first blood loss from yesterday. God, I love both of these superstars, man. Zeke's barred. Yeah, see, that feels nice, though. Knowing that you've barred someone from being there. I'm hoping Dragon Romanic wins today, which means Daniel's also gone. No Zeke and Daniel at Case in the Chamber. Or in the match, at least. They'll probably be there for the tag team titles, but not in the Case in the Chamber match. What a day that'll be. What a day. What a day indeed. Chase Cruz. Chase Cruz, big splash. I'll still have a qualified match to win. I get Case in the Chamber and grab that case. I think Case in the Chamber, this is going to be very, very, very fun. I really do. Who was in it last year? The first ever Case in the Chamber, we had Kilro, Dino, Giant Poke, Joker, and Josh Eats Crayons. We had 2 men's ones, actually. Because World Wars and Fury, both of the different ones. Then we had Drake, Psycho, Ollie, Issy Boy, Vinu, Sebu, and Lamin. A couple big ones. Then last year, yeah, Dino's bit. Last year we had Dino, Brian Damage, Key Iverson, Zeke, Pfizer, and Austin Palmer. That was actually a fun one, to be fair. That was actually a fun one. Women's was Cheese, Dawn, Lilith, Lady Dream, Willow Scan, and Lana Carr. Stacked. Absolutely stacked. So that was first and last. It was 2023. 2023. Again, we had 2. Marsman, King Leb, Roddy, Casey Jacobs, Crazy Joker, and Vinu. Women's was Ina Rose, Tressalam, Eve Torres, Lady Dream, Bella Sensation, and Emma Williams. Then we had Brutus Brookley, Dwayne Murphy, Xander Evans, Draven Wild, Norm, and Dino. So some fun names. Some fun names in all the years. A mixture of big names. Oh! And, you know, like mid-card names, smaller names. I'm interested to see who we get this season. Really, really am. Sebu. Hooks on. Oh, gee, got a bit cocky with a smile. He got a bit cocky. Oh, what a sequence. Reversal after reversal. Cruiserweight Classic underway. Ralph in the way. One of these superstars advances to face Anthony Richards in the next round, ladies and gents. Nice takedown there. I like a good long tournament. It really amps up whoever wins. It really, really amps up whoever wins. Chase to the outside. Out for the end of my biscuit. Or cookie. Oh, fan cam in action. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, indeed. Gabriel, Ezekiel, and Rex, welcome to Fury, by the way. Strong debuts. It was a tough match to debut in, that's for sure. A very tough match. Would have been amazing if you won, but GMK winning, massive for his career. I'm sure he would love to be in Case in the Chamber again. Case in the Chamber is up there with the Rumble as like one of the most career-changing and career-defining pay-per-views to be a part of. If you win that briefcase, you are feared by both world champions for an entire year. and can cash it in whenever you want. It's absolutely insane. Like, winning the Rumble guarantees you a Regents Mania main event, which is amazing, obviously. But the case in the chain with the briefcase, it's in your hands whenever you want to cash in. It is in your hands to do so. Cebu finally gets a win, and I'm happy with that one. Cebu has needed a win, 18%. And next round, we have Cebu and Anthony Richards, rookie versus a veteran. I've always thought Cebu would be a great Cruiserweight champion. Maybe he's next in line for Daniel Black. What a matchup, ladies and gents. And I'm excited, very, very excited for Cebu and Anthony Richards, that's for sure. Very, very excited for that match. Jocko won't be happy, no. That is right, but that is okay. That is a-okay. Really, really good matchup, though, between the two. As we advance to a match I am very, very excited about, ladies and gentlemen. Former tag team going up against each other today. Lady Dream of the Authority, Kira Frost, of course, one of the followers of the light we know now, with those little armbands. Two former champions going at it. Former team, of course. And the winner of this, ladies and gents, I can confirm, the winner of this is involved in the Divine Women's Championship match. Now, we don't know when the Divine Women's Championship match is going to be, whether it's Rise or what. We don't know when it's going to be. But the winner of this will be involved in that match, whether it's World Wars on Rise or Fury. The winner of this will be involved. And here's Cross with the Final Testament. Tron showed off. Love the new look. Hate that she's joining the light, though, because I've always been a fan of Kira Frost. Always been a fan of Kira Frost. An amazing new look, though. She looked good. And she looks ready, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that is a woman if I've ever seen one. Lady Dream and Kira Frost. 1-on-1 on Friday Night Fury. Winner fights for the Divine Women's Championship. And here we go. That's Kira Frost. Head full of steam and a big swing of the boot. Rolled over into a clothesline. Lovely sequence there by the two. Again, these two are tag team partners. They know how each other work. I miss the old Kira. Oh, I disagree with that heavily. I think this is the best looking Kira attire-wise. I just don't like that it's with that follower of the light armband, but I think moveset and attire-wise, I think this is my favorite. I've heard we have a new look by Miss Eva Rose today, though. Oh, the cat is playing with my sock. Oh, my sweaty sock, and they're looking at each other too. Oh my goodness, can we get a picture? I'll show you. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, look at that. He's holding the sock. The other cat's looking at him. Oh. Oh, wow. Your sweaty sock, I don't want to. Wow, wow, wow. And face-wise, 100%. If you know, you know. Not sure what it's saying. Guys, it's just a bit of sweat, guys. We all do it, right? Just a bit of sweat. Bobby is free. Brett like that one. What the fuck does that mean? Never seen Star Wars. Kira Frost thrown into the steel steps. Lady Dream up to the top turnbuckle. And oh, dangerous over the stairs. Fan cam in action. Thought she might hit her head then. Very, very dangerous. But she connected. Kira Frost into the ring. Lady Dream will join her. Rolls her over for the pinfall. Forearm across the face. Disrespectful for a former tag team partner. Very, very disrespectful. Headlock around the legs. Kira rolls out of it. Nice combo again. Very, very nice combo by Kira Frost. Former Skull Collectors. It was a great tag team as well. A great tag team. I had high hopes for them. I thought it was going to be tag team champs. Not going to lie, trying again with a boot, and again it gets reversed. That's 2 times that she's gone for that, and 2 times that she's missed. They were tag champ. Well, I mean, like, I thought it was going to be like prominent tag champ. Sorry, I misspoke. I thought it was going to be prominent. Hey! Oh! Dream Maker connecting. Pinfall 1, 2. Sit there though. I'm gonna do one or the other, otherwise the whole world can hear me. My door's open. I can't. The whole world can hear me if I start shouting about RPW. The front door's open. Everyone can hear me if I start shouting about RPW. Hit, so there we go. Well, then close the door. Well, I can't if they're sitting in front of it, you idiots. Or go to the arena. I'm not ready for that. I'm too depressed and too lonely. I can't leave my cats alone. Okay? I can't leave my cats alone. 9 emails. My goodness. Who's popping me up then? Who's popping KR up mid-show? Who am I calling out? Oh, Lady Dream back in hold. Yawny. Bring the cats to the arena. I think that's probably a smart decision to make. Co-commentator cats. I mean, to be fair, get a little camera for them. Wouldn't be too shabby. Nice power slam. Who's after this? Ah, the Giant and Gore. That's a fun one. Another Dream Maker. Good night, Kira Frost. Lady Dream. A big day for the Authority. 1, 2, 3. Unlucky Kira Frost. Oh. Big win by Lady Dream. She's had a bit of a weird season too. She's had some championships, but she got off to an awful start. Percentage-wise, really struggled here and there with a lot of her matches. But got it done in the end, ladies and gentlemen, here today. That is for sure. As we advance, got what she deserves. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen, for this one? You're just getting ready. Your match is next. So was this the same? Was this, if I search for 2 Vince messages just to find the Fury match card. Just want to double check. It was. So winner, it gets a guaranteed case. Yeah. The loser is eliminated. Well, oh yeah, the table, and it's supposed to be whoever got put for the table, but it wasn't a table match in the end. So winner advances, winner thing. So yeah, the winner of this, the loser is disqualified from Case in the Chamber. Wow. Big opportunity for these two. Could you imagine Giant encased in the chamber? I think if Giant wins if Giant goes to Case in the Chamber match, I think he's going to be my favorite to win it all. I think he's going to be my absolute favorite to win it all. I don't see who can outlast that man in a 6-man elimination chamber match. I really don't. Really don't. Just the wind, no worries. Especially if he is in a pod to start. 3 next matches are all confirmed Case in the Chamber spots. Well, remember, this is guaranteed a qualifier, Nicole. This and Daniel Dragon are guaranteed qualifiers. They're not guaranteed a spot. I just want to make sure that's known. Right? Yeah, winner gets a guaranteed Case in the Chamber qualifying match. And then the loser is out. Yeah. I think the actual spots are next week for the men's. I think the actual spots are next week. Gore looks out of it there. Jesus Christ. Elbow, smart to roll out that one. Giant big body. I don't know who's taking down this man right now, man. 56% on the season. 14 and 19 in singles. 17 and 19 in tag team. 12 and 24 in multi-man isn't even that bad for the Great Giant. 3 and 9 in Battle Royales. Like, Giant has one of the best overall records. He's overall 39. I think the start of his career really let him down. But overall, he has a great overall record. He really does. Goodness gracious, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. He's a big man. 7'2". Almost 700 pounds of pure meat. Not an easy man to take down. 3 and 9 in Battle Royales. He has been in 12 Battle Royales. That's correct. That's a good question. Who's been in the most Battle Royales? That is Battle Royale, yeah. Is there a way I can check that? Who's been in the most... Who's won the most Battle Royales? Leo has won the most Battle Royales. 5 wins, 14 losses. So he's been in 19 Battle Royales. So the most won is 5. What's the most lost? 16. Heart over height. Norm is 0 for 15 in Battle Royales. Leo, Kaiju's 1 for 14. Sebu's 2 for 13. Zippy 1 for 13. Colm 2 for 12. Damn, people suck at Battle Royales, don't they? People really, really suck at Battle Royales. They're all qualifiers. They're qualifiers for qualifiers, if that makes sense. Gore still not strong enough. Big clothesline by the Giant. Gore goes for his own clothesline, missed. And when the Giant gets heated up like this, it is a long, long day for whoever stands opposite him, ladies and gentlemen. We saw Zeke be eliminated. We saw Ollie be eliminated. And now we may see Gore also be eliminated from Case in the Chamber. Qualification or not, ladies and gentlemen. Kinshasa connecting. I don't think you need to... I think it was far enough away. I think it was definitely far enough away. As Gore goes for a submission hold on the Giant, who rolls out of it, though. Rolls out of it. Big body. Takedown. Hook off the leg. No. Nobody home on that one. You can see the Gore crowd signs there. Ralph directly in the way. But that is a... Okay, backdrop by Giant. Down goes Gore. Fan cam is in action. Smart by Giant. Get it straight back involved. Very, very smart by Giant, because one Giant choke slam, and that could be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Could be all she wrote. He's been so good this season. Really, really has been. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shades of Mugiardi. That is another bomb you would not want in your face. And again, if Giant wins today, all 3 authority matches would have taken the win. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, Gore's returned. He's looking at that briefcase for a chance at a world championship, but it may not come. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3. The Great Giant will get a qualifier, and Gore is eliminated from Case in the Chamber possibilities, ladies and gentlemen. One big Giant, that's for sure. The authority looking good here today. And the Great Giant with a briefcase would be absolutely devastating, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really would be. Absolutely devastating. If he ends up with that briefcase, well, it could all be over. I don't see who's going to outlast him. I really, really don't see who's going to outlast him. But hey, I don't have to. I just have to watch and enjoy, you know? I don't have to as things advance. Now, we saw in World Warzone a women's triple threat match where Noodle Soups advanced to Case in the Chamber. And the same thing happens here today. The winner of this match is guaranteed. Now remember, the winner of this match is in the women's Case in the Chamber. No qualifiers. This is the qualifier. So the winner of this is in Case in the Chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, a new look by Eden Rose here on Fury. Pro 1, a 1v1. Crazy qualifiers. What do you mean? Wait, are you saying because yours was A, man? Again, there's a bunch of different. There's a bunch of different ones. Doesn't say that on the card. The crown is back. What an attack. Wait, it doesn't say what. Which one are we talking about? Which one are we talking about? The giant match? Eden Rose gone to the black, white, and gold. What are we saying about the new attire, ladies and gentlemen? Out of 10, what are we giving the new attire? It's different, that's for sure. Lilith Lancer, not a fan. And there is Sienna Violet, one whose personal fashion team made that. GMK's a fan of it. GMK is a fan of it. Sienna Violet has a very nice attire. I do like her. It says there's a qualifier for a qualifier. I'm assuming that's a typo because I think women's triple, like, I'm assuming it's the same as the World Warzone. Have to clarify. It's just, yeah, I think it's a typo. Yeah, I think it's a typo. I'd assume it's the same as World Warzone, where it's a triple threat, like last year, where the winner is involved in Case in the Chamber. I think it's because there's less women, so they get a qualifier. To Vince, I think, Nicole, I think you might be right. I think you might be right. Sienna Violet. Is she a part of Evolution? I don't remember. They had all these different superstars. Ladies and gentlemen, and last but not least, here on Fury, making her official in-ring debut from the Final Testament. One of the followers of the light. Whoever her makeup artist needs to be fired. Who are you talking about, Eden or Sienna? My goodness gracious me, ruined Akira's match. See, now if we're just talking about attires, this one would be up there. I said what I said. No, but I'm asking who you're talking about, Chris. Eden or Sienna Violet? Or are you talking about both? I don't know. Oh my god, how creepy is that? We saw Morrigan, of course, in the Limited Championship match where she shouldn't be. And now we have a triple threat match. Eden Rose, Sienna Violet, and Morrigan. The bell is rung. Now the winner enters Case in the Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. Eden and Sienna left alone. Morrigan on the outside. Not wanting to get involved. Eden over to the corner. Big clothesline takedown. Goes the queen of the ring. What a kick as well. That was like RK's corner kick that he normally goes for. Rebecca refereeing this one. We love when Rebecca is refereeing a match. Morrigan over to the corner. Who have we got to win this, ladies and gents? Who are we rooting for? Who we think's got it in the bag? Eden Rose has been part of a Case in the Chamber before. Of course, Sienna Violet and Morrigan, both rookies, have never been involved in one. Lovely kick to the back. Drop kick by Sienna Violet. Hook of the leg by Sienna. GMK rooting for her. Was Eden Rose a former Case in the Chamber holder? I always forget. Did Eden have it before? Yeah, Eden had it, of course. Eden won it last year at Case in the Chamber. That's what I thought. Cash. Oh, yeah, because Cheese. Oh, no, sorry. No, sorry. Eden won it the first year, 2023, sorry. Cashed in on Cheese. And then Cheese won it last year, cashed in on Eden. That's right. I knew it was like one or the other. Which is pretty cool if you think about it. Eden won it, cashed in on Cheese. Cheese won it a year later, cashed in on Eden. Stuff like that you can't write, man. You can't plan. Stuff like that just happens. It really, really does. Which I think is absolutely amazing. Morrigan over to the corner. Sienna Violet looking stunned. Middle of the ring. So many messages and whatnot. Goodness gracious me. Nice takedown by Sienna Violet. Has all cashes been successful that have been attempted in both cases? Not both cases. I know the women's has been both successes. There's been 2 women's briefcases and both successful. I think on the men's side, there's been a couple failed ones. Oh, lovely takedown. Very nice takedown indeed. Case in the chamber, such a career-defining moment, man. One cash in is all it takes, and all of a sudden you're a world champion. And it could be anyone, you know. GMK could get his first world title. You could see Sam Everett getting it. You could see a Christian Cope with the briefcase. Literally anyone can hold that briefcase, cash it in, and then boom, they are a world champion in RPW, which is just insane to think. It really, really is. Really, really is. I can't decide if I like the Eden Rose attire. I don't know. I think purple suited her more. Maybe it's the hair. Did she change the hair? I can't tell. Something's off about it to me. I don't know. I don't think it's bad necessarily. I think it's the worst of the 3 in the ring, if we're judging attires. Oh, Eden with the left hook. Morrigan was stunned from that. Into a Hurricane Rana, though. Very, very nicely done. I like that we have the history of the briefcase now as well. First ever briefcase holder, Drake Psycho. He cashed in on a vacant championship, which was pretty funny. We had Kilro cashed in on Sibs and was successful. Oh, what a move by Sienna Violet. Sage has the Toxic Thursday briefcase. He didn't cash it in. It was cancelled before he cashed it in. Unfortunately, Marsman failed his. Lamin failed his. Dino had the briefcase but lost to Daniel, who then cashed it in successfully at Regents Mania, of course. Men's briefcases had a history, man. Poor Sage. Tell me about it. If only Sage stayed around for the Fallen, man, like when they fully, like he was in the Fallen, but they didn't really hit their stride when he was with them. Whereas if he was here now, oh boy. Oh boy, imagine Sage, the Reverend, and the Sheep as a trio. My God, look at Morrigan. Flying over that top rope. Flying over that top rope. That was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Daniel was a freeloader. I mean, he done what he needed to do, you know. He done what he needed to do. As Morrigan, what a drop. Power driver dropped her on her head. Eden Rose over to the corner. Forearm to the back of the head of Morrigan. A wrestling whore, I like to call it. Sienna Violet on the outside. Eden Rose and Morrigan in the ring. Sienna Violet joins them. Remember, the winner of this is in Case in the Chamber with Noodle Soups. The veteran, that is Noodle Soups. Noodle's already a tough one to go up against. Like the women's Case in the Chamber match, I think it's going to be stacked, dude. I think it's going to be stacked with talent. Who are some other female superstars you'd like to see in the Case in the Chamber match? I'd love to see like an Andrea Garcia. I think would be good. Clara Ray, Lilith Lanza. I think there's definitely a lot of big names. I wouldn't mind seeing Sasha Fierce get a run. I think that'd be pretty cool. But again, it's only 3 from each show. 3 from both brands. So places go quickly, you know. Spots go very, very quickly indeed. There's only so many available for the Case in the Chamber matches. Sienna Violet, nobody home on that one. Nobody home. Oh, that power driver is disgusting. Vicious Wolf, appreciate the follow over on Twitch. As Eden Rose with a roll up Hooking on. Hooking onto the belt then, trying to hold it down. Face first goes Morrigan, ladies and gentlemen. Using Draven Wild's sister Abigail against the fellow follower of the light. Table's out, ladies and gents. Table is out though. Here today. Oh, that drop kick is a thing of beauty, man. A thing of beauty. What a roll by Morrigan. She's very quick, I'll tell you that much. She got involved in Cheese and Akira Tanaka's Liberty Championship match. And just by the small showing I've seen so far from Morrigan, my God, that is a future champion if I've ever seen one. Ladies, and the way she moves. Nice kick from the top rope then. The way she moves, she's quick. She's agile. And she knows how to hit her moves. Sienna Violet rolls out, table to the face of both of them. Eden Rose sent it to the corner. Sent to the top turnbuckle. And here we go. Brett get nice and close for this one. Drone on the corner. Morrigan has Eden Rose with a superplex through the table. That panel went flying, ladies and gentlemen. This is awesome. Winner goes to Case in the Chamber. Sienna Violet breaks up that pinfall, though. The crowd is loud. Who is going to join Noodle Soups at Case in the Chamber, July 26th? Oh, Eden Rose might try to steal it. Violet is down. Queen of the ring. Eden Rose. Oh, Rebecca took her time. Rebecca took her time. Pin got broken up because Rebecca took her time. Sienna on the rope. Eden trying to wrap that leg up on that bottom rope. Sienna Violet rolls out, neck breaker by Morrigan. What a matchup. Here on Fury, we still have 2 matches to come. Daniel Black and Dragon Romanic, and of course the main event for the All-Women's Tag Team Championships, and that might be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really might be. What a DDT, and Eden Rose kicks out, though. Eden Rose kicks out, though. She's got some fight left in her. She's feeling like the old Eden Rose we knew. Though, oh, good fan. Sign, you idiot. Eden Rose always trying to prove. Always trying to prove that she is no longer in the shadows. Oh. Trying to disrupt Sienna Violet. Yeah, not letting her jump on Morrigan. Sienna falls off the top turnbuckle. Eden and Morrigan left alone in the ring. What an arm drag on the table. Another pinfall, middle of the ring. Table debris everywhere. Rebecca took her time. Rebecca took her time. It was only a 1 count because Rebecca took her time. Not false count anyway, interestingly enough. But that piece of table really went flying, didn't it? Really went flying. Oh, I love, bro, the way Morrigan gets into a ring, I can tell she's going to be big. Just the way she enters the ring, lovely neck breaker. Down and goes Sienna Violet. Sienna is down for the count, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really is down for the count over near that corner. Eden has, yeah, I was going to say, the opportunity to steal off the finishing move. No, too long was waited. Too long. I like the thinking by Eden Rose, though. Trying to steal the finishing move of Morrigan. I like the thinking. I really, really do like the thinking. Eden and Morrigan. Oh, face first on the corner of the table. Violet up to her feet on the outside, big close on the corner. This is a very good match. Oh my goodness. An inch too short, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very close. As Morrigan went flying over that top rope, couldn't quite connect. All 3 superstars in front of the announcer's desk. On at the outside. Eden back in. Violet back in. Nice knee struck by Sienna Violet. She hit a big move on Eden Rose. Out goes Violet. Ring is emptied yet again, and here goes Morrigan. I love this move. Boom. What a DDT, but again, Violet is in to break things up. It's a triple threat at the end of the day, and you need to make sure people aren't coming in to break up your pinfalls, because if they... Oh, that's a long distance. That is a long... Oh, distance. Spoken of the FTN earlier today. We saw it by Morrigan into a 2 count. Into a 2 count. Very, very close call. Very, very, very close call indeed. Violet got some resilience. All three of them do right now. I was going to say, so does Eden. All three of them. Oh, not giving an inch. Lovely kick, lovely Hurricane Rana. So we still have 2 matches to come, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, lovely reversal. Very, very nice. And this time Eden Rose moves out of the way. Oh my God, Morrigan loves that one. Morrigan loves that one. Face first on the apron. Knee strike by Eden Rose. And Eden Rose saying it is over for Violet. She said it is done. You are out of it. You are not involved anymore. Eden and Morrigan meet up now. Eden Rose back into the ring. Oh, that kick is brutal. Violet down. Violet down. Morrigan and Eden Rose in the ring. Morrigan goes for a submission. Oh, remember, the winner enters Case in the Chamber. The 2 that lose can still get a qualifier. They might not, though. This could be the only chance these 3 superstars get. So you've got to give it your all. And you've got to make sure you get the win if you want to go to Case in the Chamber. Eden Rose planting Sienna Violet. And Morrigan, very, very smart. We saw Sienna do this earlier, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to steal the move. Eden Rose is down. Morrigan hooks the leg. Oh, my God. And the resiliency is insane. Wow. The resiliency is absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. Eden Rose setting up for something. Forearm, no. Lovely reversal. All 3 superstars meeting in a squirm. Carnage in this one. Lovely reversal. Big kick missed. Sienna Violet goes instead. Spins around on the table. Oh my God, Eden could be done. Eden could be done. Morrigan again. You can't turn your back, ladies and gentlemen. You can't turn your back on your opponent. Morrigan, we saw this at Supremacy. Double finishing move, and the queen of the ring has been pinned, and Morrigan is joining Noodle Soups at Case in the Chamber. That is 2 followers of the light in the women's Case in the Chamber match so far. Noodle from Warzone. Morrigan from Friday Night Fear. We was talking about Ring IQ earlier. We was talking about it earlier. Absolutely massive. Massive debut from Morrigan, ladies and gentlemen. That was impressive. I would love to see, I don't know if she's going to get a qualifier, I'd hope so. I would love to see Akira Tanaka involved in that Case in the Chamber match with Noodle and with Morrigan. I think would be absolutely amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Penultimate match of the show here today. The winner of this gets a guaranteed Case in the Chamber qualifying match. The loser is banned and barred from Case in the Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. They will not be able to get a qualifying match at all this year. Fredo says, let's go, Daniel. Have we just seen Fredo join the Final Testament, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, he's fumbling. Oh, someone screenshot. He's fumbling. He spelled dragon wrong. Oh, that is poor. That is a blunder, ladies and gentlemen. He's absolutely bungled it, is what he's done. Absolutely bungled it. That is not ideal. That is not ideal. Let's go, Daniel. Hey, man. That is outrageous behavior. That is outrageous, ladies and gentlemen. Leader of the resistance, Fredo, lock in, my brother. Long days. Daniel's in there. Hey, let's go, Daniel, he says, right? Double champion. And here we go. I can't believe one of these superstars are not going to be at Case in the Chamber. I can't believe it. Oh, thank you for your support. We've already lost Ollie and Zeke. Two former world champions. It's been a long day. New look by Romanic. New look for Romanic. We need some pyro there, man. He needs some pyro on that drop. Maybe can't afford it today. We have the main event to come. New look by Romanic, though. Oh, Jocko comes in clutch. Comes in clutch with the quote. New look by Dragon Romanic. I'm excited for this one. I really, really am. Two more champs have gone on it. Jocko, hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you here today. I know America's doing well. Happy 4th of July. Dragon Romanic. Daniel Black. 1-on-1. Winner goes to Case in the Chamber qualifier. Loser is eliminated. Brent, do we have any cinema rolls left? Do we have any? Can I have the last one? Can you throw it to me? Thanks, Brett. Mother, Brett. She doesn't like to be called mother, but there's one last cinnamon. Oh, it looks like a sausage roll, dude. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Daniel Black and Dragon Romanic. I'm so used to Brett being on my right, you know. Even when it's mother, I gotta keep Brett alive. Fuck America, let's not talk. Okay, no worries. Let's not talk about Ryan Curtis, the true American. We'll keep it focused on Friday today. Oh boy. Yee! How are you? Oh man. I was just gonna join in from home. The match just started. I was just gonna join in. Daniel from behind. Pause. What do you think about Romanic's new look? We spoke about Eden Roses. What do you think about Romanic's? Interesting, they're both wearing black and white. Well, Daniel doesn't have any white on him. Isn't he Jafakin? It's better than Eden's. I agree on that. I think it suits him. Dragon's never really been one to like show off with bright colors and stuff like that. He normally keeps it minimalistic. I think the trousers are sleeker than before. Wonder who made this. I like it. I like it. I think it's a good one. Romanic doesn't do like the here I am, I'm gonna wear flashy coats and glasses, and I mean he wears flashy glasses, but they suit him. He doesn't wear like bright colors, blah blah blah. I like it. I like it. Who have we got winning this match is the question. We still have the main event to come, of course, for the women's tag team titles, which I can't wait for. Hope and Nicole, a rematch of the ages. This is an interesting one because Daniel is a former Case in the Chamber holder, but he didn't win at Case in the Chamber. So he probably, again, I'm going to speak for both of these two, but he probably wants an opportunity to actually win at Case in the Chamber and actually prove, you didn't need to see that, actually prove that he can win it legit, you know? We know they both want the world title back, that's a given. But Daniel probably wants to prove that he can actually win a briefcase himself. Dragon Romanic has pretty much made it open and honest that he wants this briefcase. You know, he missed out on Supremacy by losing the triple threat match. He wouldn't want to miss back-to-back pay-per-views, and I don't see him going to the pay-per-view if it's not in Case in the Chamber. So I think a lot rides on this match for Dragon Romanic. and his future World Heavyweight Championship goals against Brandon Bombs. We know these two really don't like each other. Now, normally, as far as I know, I've not checked the tape, but I'm pretty sure Dragon Romanic has had Daniel's number more times than vice versa. I'm pretty sure Romanic's up against Daniel when their one-on-ones are spoken about. Will that trend continue here today is the question. We're excited to find out the answer. Over the corner, BC own Daniel. Nice super kick. Reversal then. Daniel tried to roll him up. Who's got a better stunner? The rolling stunner or the Dragon Romanic stunner? Which one's going to be more important in a match like this? I know Daniel Black probably has PTSD from fighting Dragon Romanic these days. Big Superman punch. And it's down to moves like that that can hit you out of nowhere. Romanic hooks the legs to 1 count. Just a 1 count. There's Gore. Unlucky in your match earlier, my friend. Will not be seeing you at Case in the Chamber. Happy ending is loading. Daniel's not getting the happy ending just yet. Oh, running knee strike. 9-7 lifetime between Dragon and Daniel in Dragon's favor. It's closer than I thought. Is that including every match, though? Not just one-on-ones? Oh, my God. Add one to Daniel's column. Burning hammer. Away from the ropes. 1, 2, and Romanic kicks out. And Romanic kicks out. There's the hands together by Daniel Black for Hope Eternal. Springboard maneuver, big forearm. I do like Dragon vs Daniel, it should be said. Tough loss, Giant is doing great right now. On to the next one. All you can do, eh? All that you can do. Best of luck in your endeavors. Daniel, head full of steam. Big forearm. 6-4, 1v1 lifetime. Yeah, I thought it was up. It's closer than I thought, though, 6-4. So if Daniel wins today, there's the hands together. If Daniel wins today, it's 6-5. Which is very, very interesting. See, these are two superstars I would have loved to have seen go to Case in the Chamber and fight in the chamber. But at the same time, because of their history with each other, one of them eliminating the other, it just adds a whole nother, like, they've had moments of, like, you know, Daniel can say, oh, I cashed in on you. Dragon can say, I won the belt back off you. Imagine being able to say, like, I eliminated you. I made it so you could not even qualify for Case in the Chamber. Like, it's not a championship, but it's like being able to, like, I eliminated you from the Rumble. You know, like, it's not a championship. It's not like, you can't, like, base your whole career on it. It's not like a career-defining moment, but it's still a moment you can talk shit to someone. You can say, I eliminated you. I made it so you could not be there. Brag, exactly, Nicole. It's just an extra thing, like, you can, because anyone can say, I beat you, right? Anyone can say, I beat you here, I beat you there. You compare your records, but being able to say, like, I eliminated you from the Rumble, I pinned you at Case in the Chamber, I made it so you can't even go to Case in the Chamber, like, absolutely massive. Really, really is. And one of these two will get the bragging rights over the other. As Daniel plummets to the outside, Romanic's looking fired up now. Get him back in the ring, lad. Do it for Bullet Club. A Romanic win and then a Nicole O'Grady win. What a great way to end off the show. What a great way to end off the show. Shout out Vex with the pin comment, by the way. What a guy. Biggest thing out of Boise, Idaho is Tyler Howard. Oh, here we go. Romanic loves this. Boom, super kick. He was fired up, though. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Here we go, Dragon Romanic. In the corner. Oh, no. Daniel reverses. Got a knee up. Daniel to the corner instead. The tides have turned, running knee strike. Romanic reverses back. What a sequence between the two, ladies and gents. Both reversing the corner moves. Happy ending? No, slams him forward instead. Listen to this crowd roaring for Romanic. Him and Fredo always been fan favorites. Middle rope. That knee never works. Romanic, lovely drop kick to the chest. Zeke has been quiet ever since I dogged him. He said he wants my US title, but isn't confident in my presence. Oh, that's a long jump for Romanic, my friend. That is a very long jump. Lovely elbow, though. Doesn't hook the leg. Daniel rolling to the outside. Using the rope to help himself up. Nice reversal into a kick down low. Daniel goes for the pinfall. I don't think he thinks he's going to win off that. I think he's just sort of trying to waste a bit of time. Love a good elbow. Over to the middle of the ring. Romanic could be done here. Daniel is stalking. Rebound rolling stunner connecting. I asked whose stunner was better. Imagine if he won with the stunner. Oh, Romanic, good kick out. Keep fighting, son. Keep on fighting, my friend. Daniel hit his stunner. Romanic's known for his. Daniel stares him down, forearm. Gets reversed. Kick to the midsection. Romanic stunner of his own. Romanic stunner of his own. Ladies and gentlemen, if he connects with this, surely now, it is all but over. Dragon Romanic has earned a case in the chamber qualifying match. Daniel Black joins Zeke in watching Case in the Chamber's main event from the sofa back at home, ladies and gentlemen. Great momentum for Nicole O'Grady now, ready for the main event as well. What a win by Dragon Romanic. One step closer to holding that briefcase. That men's chair, listen, if people like Giant, Dragon, Luca, Poke, we could have a big men's rumble this year, you know. We could have a big men's rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are ready for the main event of Friday Night Fury, where the Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been held by Unholy Union for 56 days now. This being their second defense of their reign, and the Women's World Champion making her way out to the ring. First and foremost, TFT better get a bigger sofa in their basement. I think it's going to be a crowded pay-per-view day. Women's World Champ and prestigious champ. We don't get to see them in the ring often, ladies and gentlemen. We saw it at Supremacy when Nicole O'Grady, with one of the biggest wins of her career, ladies and gentlemen, as she took down Hope Eternal's Light in that pay-per-view match. And now the face of Friday Night Fury main event with her tag team partner Akira Tanaka. Hope Eternal is here. Now remember, the stipulation at Supremacy was the winner gets home advantage in this match. Of course, Nicole O'Grady won, which is why this match is on Friday Night Fury. Zeke and Daniel have been waiting a while until the next World Championship. Yeah, Zeke and Daniel both not being at Case in the Chamber. Massive, dude. Absolutely massively gargantuan. It really, really is. Really, really is. Akira coming down to the ring. Damage Control teaming up. Akira and Nicole. That's a tough team, you know. Women's World Championship. One of the best rookies right now, or the best rookie right now, you could say. Absolutely huge. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely huge indeed. Very, very excited. Just because he lost doesn't mean he won't pull some BS to end up in the match. I mean, the whole stipulation was, if you lose, you're not going to Case in the Chamber. That was the whole point of these matches. I don't think there's any way we're seeing Zeke or Daniel at that Case in the Chamber match, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, main event time. The Women's World Champ goes up against the prestigious champ, former Evolution champion. The Women's Tag Team Champs on a Holy Union. Oh, what a creepy jacket on Dawn, man. What a creepy, creepy jacket it is on Dawn. Aye, aye, aye. Really, really is. Double champ. I forgot Hope's, of course, a double champ. Prestigious and Women's Tag Team. Oh, these two freak me out, man. These two creep me out. Round 2. I want to see a lot of Hope and Nicole in the ring this match. I want to see a proper rematch from Supremacy. I want to see a proper rematch. So creepy, man. So creepy. That mask is crazy. It really, really is. Akira Tanaka, you better get ready, gal. You better get ready. Nicole knows what it's like to fight Hope Eternal. Akira Tanaka does not, though. It's not for the faint-hearted, that's for sure. Ay, ay, ay.
There's a tag team match set for one fall.
Right, why we doesn't see some of my emails?
Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Nicole O'Grady and the Princess Akira Tanaka.
Interesting.
And their opponents, the Pro Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions and the Pro Wrestling Prestigious Women's World
Cause a lot to introduce, isn't there?
And Gore,
a lot to introduce.
Holy Union.
Aura, though. Aura. They're a very good tag team. Oh, Rebecca's reffing. They're a very good tag team. Main event of Fury. Both women champions. Oh, Nicole. Oh, my God. Nicole and Hope. The rematch. The rematch we wanted. Bang, and here we go. Main event time. Nicole O'Grady, Hope Eternal meeting up yet again. And Nicole carrying on from where she left off from Supremacy. Carrying on from where she left off. I don't want to see these two tag. I just want to see a one-on-one again. Kira Dawn, let them fight, dude. Let them fight. Would be big experience for Akira to get involved, though. It would be big experience for Akira Tanaka, that's for sure. To get in the ring with Hope Eternal. Even if you don't like her, it's amazing experience to be able to share the ring with her. I wouldn't be shocked to see them both never tag. We love women's wrestling. Again, women main event in these days. Week in, week out, main event and pay-per-view as well. The women's division is so good right now. So good. Wrestling-wise, promo-wise, story-wise, championship-wise. Women's wrestling, is so incredible. Nicole missing the mark. Hope a kick down low, couple kicks down low. Looking on takedown. First pinfall, no. Hooks on. Oh, look at the strength by Hope. She's not the biggest. Amazing strength. And speaking of the biggest, there is Dawn, one of the taller female superstars, tagged into this one. As much as I want to see Hope vs Nicole the whole time, it's also very smart to keep the tags fast and fluent. You want to keep the tags fast and fluent. You want to make sure you both stay very clean and very resilient. Using Akira's move right in front of a black and white popular. Bro, everyone's wearing black and white, dude. Everyone is wearing. I'm pretty sure everyone has black of some sort. Like some people have like different colors with it, but everyone has black at least. It's crazy. There's Akira tagged in. Again, big chance for her against Dawn. A former multiple-time champion. Massive opportunity for someone like Akira Tanaka. Fighting for Rookie of the Year. Fighting for her first championship, her first brand championship. Going up against Dawn. Amazing experience. Really good experience. Really good experience. Dawn back into the ring. Akira gets reversed. Face first in the corner. I think there's some blood on Dawn's face. Nice elbow to reverse there. Running knee strike takes down Akira Tanaka. Akira, boom. Big insecure reversal. Crowd are feeling it for damage control. A Rookie garnering that much attention. Nice reversal by Dawn, though. Sign her to the Lakers. Hey, you got to eat him, man. Akira going for a tag. Nicole is... Oh, I thought Dawn was going to get Hope in. I thought Dawn was going to get Hope Women's World Champ. I think Nicole's going to... I think, like, I really like Akira Tanaka, don't get me wrong. I think she's amazing. She's obviously not on the level of the 3 other superstars in this match, though. So, although I think the tag team of Nicole and Akira is very good, that might... Like, she got off to an amazing start, don't get me wrong. She's still like 15-2, whatever. Or 15-1. It's still amazing. But she's not on the level of these other superstars. So, will that drag Nick... Like, will that hinder damage control? If Nicole continues to tag with her? If you have one superstar of a way higher reputation than the other. Like, obviously, Hope is Dawn's leader, but Dawn has proved by herself as well, and under the tutelage of Hope, that she's capable of winning championships and winning big matches. Like, Dawn's a very capable superstar. And again, I'm not saying Akira's not. She's just not on the level of a Nicole already yet. So, it's an interesting thing to keep an eye on. When you have a tag team where one superstar's way better than the other, it sometimes means they do a lot of the heavy lifting, but that also means they get targeted by both of their opponents. So it's a tricky one you have to manage. Oh, it really is. Half Nelson suplex. There's a pinfall by Dawn. Akira's entered the ring. See, again, I wouldn't have entered the ring just yet if I was Akira. She did. Now she cannot re-enter. And now if Dawn and Hope keep the tags fresh, you know, Nicole O'Grady, she's the one you want to keep fit for damage control. She's the one you want to keep in the ring, of course. Smart tag. Very smart tag. They like this tag team move, don't they? They really like that tag team move. Akira joining Nicole on the outside. A bit of discombobulation. I think she was going for a springboard. I don't think she knew Nicole was going that way. Nice strength by Tanaka. Nice takedown, another springboard. Akira can move, you know. She liked going top rope as well. Akira Tanaka stormed right to the midsection, falls over for the pinfall. Hope Eternal in swiftly to break things up. Vacates the premises. Akira with the kicks to the midsection, not doing any damage, but does a lot of damage to your mind and head if you're Dawn. If you think, why is this rookie doing this to me? Does a lot of damage. Lovely knee strikes by Dawn. I still think Dawn, I don't think that was a rookie of the year. I think that was just a breakout star of the year, but I think Dawn on her rookie year, oh my god, she was so good. Ended the reign of Bobby. Was a double champion, I think, twice. She was so feared in her rookie year. It was insane. It really was. Last year she was 50%. This year she's 62%. 42 and 33 overall. 27 and 20 in singles matches. 4 and 8 in multi-man. She's only ever had one battle royale and won. 10 and 5 in tag team as well. 75 matches. 7 championships. 7 championships. My goodness gracious me. Who broke out again? Of what? Look up by them again. Are you asking who the breakout superstar of the year was? I mean, on her thing. Well, she debuted July 28th. Oh, 2 days after, I think. Week 69. 2023. So she... Damn, Dawn was here in season 2? Damn, 60% in season 2. I did not know. I did not know. I thought she debuted season 3. Crazy, I have more matches than Dawn. 360 no scope. That's what she beat Hope Eternal with, our supremacy. Not today, though. When did you debut? Oh, yeah, you debuted week 101, Nicole. Oh, you debuted way after her. You're 70% this year. Oh, what a power driver. You always think season 2. I do. I get mixed up with season 2 and season 3. So, wait, season 2... Oh, RK and Reaper won Breakout Star of the Year. I think it should have been RK and Dawn, if anything. I don't think Reaper deserved that. A couple Universal title reigns, but Dawn had more than that. Or did she win them in season 3? That I don't know. Maybe she won them in season... I don't know. I get confused, man. I get confused with RPW. Missing me, yeah, man. Waffling too much, missing the show. Roundhouse kick by Akira Tanaka. I don't think Hope Eternal's ready to break this one up. I don't think she can. Oh, my God. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? What a tag. Tag team wrestling. She disappeared a lot of season 3. That's fair, then. That's why she has less matches than Nicole O'Grady. Blame the voters. They picked wrong a lot. Akira maybe getting Nicole back in. Akira's been doing a lot of the heavy lifting today. Akira Tanaka's been doing very, very well. Very, very well. Akira, hey, again, I said she might not... Oh, here we go. Akira's fitting in nicely, though. Nicole and Hope again. Oh, Hope was going for a mandible claw then, I think. Yes, she was. Akira might have to run in. The shoulders are down, Rebecca. Akira chooses not to. Oh, she does. 2.9. Akira breaks it up. 2.9. Oh, see, Hope is smart. Not using the ropes, Rebecca. Thank you. Akira just about broke that one up, though. Just about broke that one up. God, these last 3 matches, they've been fun, haven't they? Oh, Hope to her knees. These last 3 matches have been very, very fun. That woman's triple threat. Oh, Nicole sent it to the barricade. Now, there's no need for all of this, Hope, is there? Again, I mean, to be fair, Supremacy, there was a lot of hatred, a lot of blood between the two. I'm not surprised we're getting more here today. Using barricades, using ring posts, and trying to cheat on ropes and whatnot. Hope resetting the count. Oh, I hate this move, dude. It's awful. Crawling over her, and then oh, Nicole busted open. Nicole is bleeding profusely. Nicole got the win over Hope Eternal. It has been a great show, especially for you, GMK. After winning, it has been a good show, though. All jokes aside, it really, really has. Especially after World Warzone and Rise. Nothing wrong with World Warzone. Was this the hot week? I think it was, right? And then yesterday's Rise, we don't talk about it. But no, it's been a great show. And what a main event to end. The rematch we all wanted. Hope and Nicole O'Grady after their amazing match on the WWE Network as well. That match got immortalized. It's going to be there forever now. Rise was Bonds, World Warzone was decent. Nice takedown by Eternal. To the top row. Hope Eternal's dominating. Double, triple moonsault. Nicole over there we go. I was going to say, Nicole needs to do something. Bleeding from her forehead here. Nicole needs to do something to get back involved in this one. Or else it could be the reverse of Supremacy. She's going for a tag, I think, trying to get around Hope Eternal to get to Akira. She couldn't make it, though. Insecurity. Nicole's trying to tag out. Hope's not going to let her, though. Hope is not going to let her. Nice takedown. Kick down low. And another one. Hope likes that combo a lot. Oh, that's disrespectful. Waving goodbye to Nicole O'Grady. Dropkick gets reversed. Nicole O'Grady roll up by that bottom rope. Hope kicks out of one, though. Rebecca holds the one up. Akira Tanaka still out on the outside. Still down, not able to compete or break up a pinfall. Irish whip over into the corner. Hope Eternal, tag made. Dawn is in. Nice snapmare. Into a kick right to the back. Dawn setting up now. Akira Tanaka, can she enter the ring? I always lose track. I don't know. Dawn with the strength, though. Down goes Nicole O'Grady. Akira Tanaka cannot enter, no. I thought she could. I couldn't remember, though. No, she broke the pin up at 2.9. I don't think they've tagged since. Nicole's been in this match a long time. She's been in a long time. I don't think Akira can enter the ring again. I might be wrong. Nicole needs to tag out, though. Missing the lariat. Nicole needs to tag. Nicole needs to tag. Oh my god, we've seen about 10 FTNs today. I don't mind it though. What a move from the top rope. Hope Eternal with a fireball. I think Nicole O'Grady dodged it. And then Hope Eternal with a reversal back mandible claw. Nicole with a reversal though into an FYF would be called. Brett trying to get the camera over in the corner. There it is. Nicole still bleeding, as you can see. Back first. You need to tag, Nicole. You need to tag. I know the crowd love you. I know they're cheering for you, but you need to tag. Drop kick to the back. Is she trying to get DQ'd? Oh, I mean, DQ would mean the champions retain, of course. She did, in fact, miss coast to coast. Nicole O'Grady. There's a pinfall on Hope Eternal. Dawn does. Oh, Rebecca took her time. Rebecca took her time. It was only a 1 count because Rebecca took her time. 360 no scope, shades of supremacy. In the ring, ladies and gentlemen, 1. It's a repeat of supremacy. Dawn entered. Dawn entered. Dawn entered. That's massive for Nicole O'Grady and Damage Control. Dawn entered the ring. That is absolutely massive. Go and tag in Akira for just a stint before you... Oh, no. I was going to say get a stint of Akira. I was going to say get a stint of Akira Tanaka. Because Nicole's been in this match for a long time. I hope it would be smart to tag in Dawn. No. She opts not to. We saw this go through a table before. She opts not to go for the tag, interestingly enough. Falls to her knees once again. Middle of the ring is Nicole O'Grady. What a main event. The Women's Tag Team Championships up for grabs here today. The rematch of Supremacy in the Stables. Nicole O'Grady and Hope Paterno. And yeah, Hope now. Hope now is going to a zone, ladies and gentlemen. Hope is going to a zone. Oh my God. Hope is moving at 100 miles an hour right now. She really is. Move after move. Our savior, Hope Eternal. That sign from that fan in the front row then. Loving what he sees. Oh, Nicole bleeding. It's not a fun sight. It's not a fun sight. Ladies and gentlemen, Hope Eternal. A switch has been flipped. And all of a sudden, oh my God, this is all Hope Eternal. Can't remember the last time Nicole O'Grady's hit a move. She needs to tag out. Neither tag partner, I need to point this out, neither tag partner can break up a pinfall right now. Neither tag partner can enter the ring. So a tag for both is crucial, really. Because if you make a tag, their opponent cannot enter, which means your partner is free to make a pinfall. Lovely power driver. And Hope Eternal to the corner. Akira Tanaka cannot enter the ring. Hope Eternal stepping over. Eternal rest for Nicole O'Grady. Middle of the ring. And a Hope Eternal with some revenge from Supremacy. And still, your women's tag team champions, Adaku Cynthia. Welcome to the main event of Fury. As Hope and Dawn continue their tag team reign with the championships. Nicole O'Grady got the pin on Hope Eternal at Supremacy. But Hope Eternal with a smidge of revenge here today. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, there's Sasha Fierce and Kaiva and Kimball attacking the women's tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. Sasha Fierce and Kaiva Kimball, potentially a new tag team. That is a choice, a brave choice, that's for sure. To attack Hope and to attack Dawn is a very brave choice. Ladies and gentlemen, is that potentially a new tag team forming? Two resistant superstars. We know they don't like the Final Testament. Maybe want a chance at the belts themselves. I wouldn't want to be them next week. Good luck to Kaiva. Good luck to Sasha. Ladies and gentlemen, what a Friday Night Fury show it was. Again, new intros hopefully coming next week or the week after. I've heard the Friday one's getting done first, so World Warzone might not have one, but Fury might. We will see. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, Kaiva and Sasha stand tall. Hope Eternal and Dawn are still champs. Daniel and Gore will not be going to Case in the Chamber. A lot has transpired. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your weekend. I will catch you on World Warzone for more. This is who we are.
I wanna taste the pain. I think I'm seeing all red. 2 bullets in the gun, Stand tall, stay up, don't fall.